Welcome back. Ramsey Noah Jr. needs no introduction. He is a super talented, handsome, suave, and every girl's dream. An indigenous of Ondo State, Noah's career kicked off when he starred in the Nigerian TV soap opera Fortunes. He has since starred in numerous films and is fondly called the Lover Boy because of his many romantic roles. He won the African Movie Academy Award for Best Actor in a Leading Role for his performance in the Best Picture Award-winning film The Figurine in 2010 and is happily married with 3 kids. That shocked me. Your View is excited to have the hot, handsome and dashing Ramsey Noah here with us. Yay! Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
I'm so excited to be here with you. Like I'm sitting down with
That's a lovely color on you.
Thanks.
Yes,
That's
really nice.
I'm shocked. You're married. You don't look married.
I'm telling you, when I read the research, I was like, married? When? I told my husband, he said, married. When? Nobody knew when you got married. So,
yeah.
How did that happen?
Well, it was what I just decided not to put it in the news and make too much noise about it. Though at the time it was pretty loud. That was way back since 2001.
Are you serious?
Yes.
So you definitely keep you definitely keep your family out of the limelight.
Out of my limelight.
No, but I think that most artists do the same. They usually do that so that their female fans still have some attachment to them. Is that your case?
Well, possibly that, and the fact that, of course, you just want to balance it. Because, trust me, the media can tear your family apart if you don't hold it very strongly. Wow. Yeah, you just have to find a way. People have their different impressions about, what you do on a daily basis, and they read things sometimes the other way around. Those things have adverse effects on you and your partner and your family. So you're better off just, trying to stay away from it as best as you can.
How does your wife feel when you kiss other women on set?
Well, it's typical, like any other woman will feel. It's normal, basically, but that don't mean that actors shouldn't get married.
Yeah, of course, I absolutely agree. Now, I'm going to ask you, somehow you have managed to stay very relevant after such a long time. How did you manage to do that? Because a lot of people just fall by the way.
I guess I'm passion driven. I love my work, I love the art, and it keeps me going. I try to give it the best that I can, and I do the best that I can, making sure that I give out my all in all when I do what I do.
Because I watched you at the African Magic Awards, and when you came out onto the stage, you are the only actor that everybody, all the women started screaming, yeah!
They don't know he's married. I'm sure. I don't understand how you guys don't know. I've always known for a long while that he's married.
I'll say I've watched all your best movies, like every major blockbuster that you were in, I've watched it, and I'd like to ask you, which was your most challenging? I have the one in my head that I'll say, oh, this must be really tough for you to have carried out. That's a clip of him acting.
Obviously.
So which was your most challenging?
I remember that scene. That guy was coughing the blood right into my face. I wasn't yeah. The most challenging, that's pretty hard to find. I think I find Dangerous Twins the most challenging.
I guess seriously.
The challenge of just jumping from one character. At some point I was like, isn't it possible that there is a tiny chance that probably the good kid kind of forgot that he's the good kid and he has a little bit of the bad kid in him?
I know, right? It was actually what was so challenging about it was the technical aspect of it. At the time when we were shooting that,
you had to mark every spot where you're staying.
Exactly. The precision, having to,
the eye line too.
Eye lines and the gestures and all the mannerisms that you have to play it like this, over and over again. It's quite very technical. So I'm playing the bad character right now to an empty space, and I do everything I want to do. And if it's right, director thinks it's fine. All right, cut. Then change to this character and wear the costume, and then react to everything you have said here imaginarily. So you have to keep all of that in your head while you're playing. So it was quite demanding, but I loved it. I loved every single bit of it.
That was a great movie.
Another question from that, which we have a lot of directors, and I say a lot of movies, and my husband says that a movie is based on the director. If a good director, who has challenged you as a director?
Oh wow, yes, there are a couple of them. I must admit. Yeah. Three. Tadeo Gidan, Izuojuku, and Kule clear for life.
I was waiting for that because Figurine is an amazing movie.
Yes, yes, it is.
Okay, you wanted to be an aeronautic engineer or
Yes.
a pilot.
Indeed, yeah.
Now, I know that you have no regrets at all being an actor.
Well.
In fact, you would encourage your children to go to become artists.
Not exactly.
Why not?
Because they have their lives of their own. I'm not the one who imposes anything on them. It's their choice. If they decide they want to be an actor, fine. If they otherwise decide to want to take a different profession, better.
Okay, so tell us about the negative sides of being an actor.
Hold on to that reply. We have a call. Chinyere, welcome to the show. Good morning.
Hello, I'm Chinelo.
Chinyere, yes, we know you're Chinyere. Welcome to the show. Please.
Chinelo.
Chinelo.
Chinelo. Yeah.
Yeah, good morning.
Sorry.
I want to know.
Go ahead.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you, Chinelo? How are you? How are you?
I'm fine.
Awesome.
I'm a big fan of yours.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
You're looking handsome today.
He's always handsome, and I'm sure he knows that.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Do you have any
Still have
question? Do you have any
blushing.
question?
From here.
You could?
I have a question. I just want to say I want to know.
You just want to say hi. Okay.
There's a tweet. There's
Good.
a tweet from Olawale Smith. He says, Baba in the house, hottest actor ever. God bless you, sir.
God bless you too.
So you are going to answer what are the negatives aside from the media intrusion into your privacy, which
Yeah.
you hate a lot. What are the other things that
I
you?
never said I hate a lot.
Sometimes it's relevant.
I dislike some, but not, I don't know. Yeah, well, the other, I wouldn't call it negative, but part of what you get when you go is the fact that people, like most Nigerians, are very, emotional when it comes to certain characters that you play, especially our mothers.
I agree.
Yeah, and they don't like it, and they see you like maybe you've been a heartbreaker, or you've been like you've done this to a girl and everything. They'd be like, "Look at that stupid boy," and they could slap you in the process, maybe slap you in the back or something.
I absolutely agree
Yeah, they do
because
that.
you know what? I presently play a character on Tinsel that my character is really troublesome. And on a couple of occasions, I've been to the mall and people are like, Lola, why are you so mean to me? I'm like, I'm sorry, this is Sandra, this is not Lola, But I want to ask, concerning characters people play, I want to raise the issue of the increasing cases of nudity in most Nollywood films. Why is that becoming rampant? We are Africans, we are not Hollywood. I understand a lot of people are aiming for Hollywood, but why is there increase in nudity? Yes.
Have you seen quite an increase in Nollywood or Gollywood? Which one?
Oh, well, it started with Gollywood, but it's coming in. Have you seen our posters?
Gollywood is Ghana.
Yes.
Maybe where you stay. Maybe where you stay, you don't see the posters, but if you go, the pictures are a little.
Well, what I can say about that, it depends on the demand. Now a few of us have our reservations about nudity and all of that, but it doesn't actually cut always. There's certain people, like most of the people who actually buy probably want it. And then
if you don't want
it is a work of art. Sometimes you now apply the marketing thing to it, like the demands of the people. They probably want to see more. Probably there's one movie that came out with one nudity and it was a huge success in the market.
And everybody goes down.
And then the producers are thinking, oh, I want to make sales. I want to sell. So you see, perceptions now as regards how my reservation will be when I do about nudity doesn't really matter when there's a market call.
Okay, we have a call.
Okay.
I'll come back to you right after this call. Lola Day, welcome to the show. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Lola
I'm so
Day.
happy talking to you this morning. I'm a first-time caller.
Good to have you.
Yeah, good morning to everybody, the beautiful ladies in the house. And
Thank
good
you.
morning. Good morning. Ramsey Noah, I heard you're married. I've been waiting. I thought you were going to marry me.
Oh, babes, don't worry. See, my great-grandfather is King Solomon, and I'm allowed.
I'm married.
I'm allowed, don't worry. I'm married to all my fans. Everybody, they know that already.
Oh, God. It's so nice having you on the stage today.
Oh, thank you so much.
But please, I would like the ladies, on this issue of the apostasy, please can you invite like an imam or something, like an Islamic scholar to explain and educate us better on these issues?
Okay.
Because the issue is really traumatizing. Please can you try to do that, like an Islamic scholar that can explain this, like really is it really in the Quran or something? You really have to understand because it's just really annoying.
Thank you so
understand.
much,
I
Lola
feel
Day.
your pain.
Thank you
That's
so much.
why I don't
Lola Day.
talk about it.
Thank you, and Ramsey Noah, we love you. Everybody loves you. Especially my mother, she loves you.
So do we
My
have
regards
tips
to her. Thank
Yes,
you.
so
I have
there's
lots of tweets for Ramsey.
there's sorry.
You ladies are looking beautiful. That's Imisi Olua. I just want to shout out to Ramsey Noah. I love his movies. Chima Michael says, Oga Boss, Ramsey Noah, I hail you. Da Olamile Konliazu says, he's my best male act in Nollywood. Please, my question is, which part of Nigeria are you from? Please answer my question.
I'm mixed. I'm a Nigerian in general. The parts are not, doesn't really matter to me anymore, because I'm beginning to think that those parts is beginning to cause all this rift and issues that we're having. We're Nigerians, we're one, and that's what matters.
One Nigeria.
Yes.
Okay, JFT says, shout out to Ramsey. Oladoyin says, Ramsey Noah, sincerely speaking, you look so fantastic on your view. How I wish they'll invite you every Friday on the show.
We have a call. Tracy, welcome to the show. Good morning.
Only women are calling you.
Hey.
See, they're the people who put the food on my table. I'm very happy.
You can't complain.
In fact, you want to know, the women are the buying power.
True.
Around the world.
True. Yeah.
So if you don't have the women markets, then you have nothing.
Welcome to the show, Tracy. Hello, Tracy. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, good morning. You girls look beautiful this morning.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I want to say hi to Ramsey.
I know.
I love his
Go
movie.
ahead.
He's been a great actor, and trust me, he's always looking handsome.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so very much. Appreciate it.
So, yeah, back to the headlines about the Sudanese woman. For me, I feel it is really barbaric. You being an Islamist and you want to change your religion to something else, it doesn't make you that bad. So please, they should come out and explain what it really is for an Islamist to change his religion. Like a caller said, we really need an Islamic scholar to educate us more on what it is. I don't agree with it. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Tracy. YK, please, can you read some more to it for us? We're almost out of time.
Olukunle says, my mom says she likes your performance. Ramsey, keep it up. She hails. Oh,
I hail too. Oh.
So, what do you see? What do you see in Nollywood in the next 5 years?
I'm not very good with
what do you see
hindsight or foresight. I see myself. Well, I still see myself as an actor. That's the most important thing. Acting, I know you act till you probably even die, so if you could, if you have the potentials to.
Yeah.
However, in the next 5 years, and where I see Nollywood and see myself is that it gets better.
Do you intend to go to Hollywood? You know, we've had some few Nigerian actors migrating.
No.
Who would you want to act with in Hollywood?
I would want to act. I want to partner or act alongside some other actors from Hollywood. But going there, we already have our industry, and I believe we're very sufficed to what we do have. Like I said, in the next 5-10 years, the industry is going to be like a whole lot better. Well, we have a very strong cinema, and people can go to the cinema, have the same culture of going to the cinema to watch our movies now. And of course, at that time, then we can be partnering with all the international Hollywood stars that we already know. You know.
Okay,
and
quickly, what are you working on right now?
Oh, there's a couple of movies in the offing there, but I'm not privy to that information because, well, you know what? I have two. I did one with AY, which is supposed to be like a comedy, not a slap kick kind of comedy, but at least a balance between both. 30 Days in Atlanta. Should be coming out sometime towards the end of the year in the cinema. I did another one, Tempting Fate. Was done by the Nigerian director, but we shot in Hollywood. We shot it in California. So yeah, that one too is probably, we're premiering sometime early next month in Houston, and they'll be bringing it to Nigeria towards the end of the year too.
Fantastic. So you've been busy. Good.
You could say that. Well, some of those movies are not like what you just shoot, run-of-the-mill kind of productions. We shot since last year.
Have you ever watched our program before?
Unfortunately not. Please, I beg your pardon.
And what have you enjoyed today? So you're going to keep watching?
Definitely.
Okay.
Thank you for being honest.
Thank you so much for coming. We had a great time.
Can I just read this
one? Okay.
Yes. It says, only the wise and matured honors their family by keeping them privately, public and private life, two different things. I think it's just saying well done. Kudos. It says thank you. Kudos.
So we didn't get any comment from Facebook.
Well, I did, but they're asking questions. Yeah.
So thank you so much for going to our Facebook and our Twitter. Please keep dropping all those comments. We're going to go over them and answer your questions if we can, and if we can't, we would pass it on to whoever you directed the questions towards. Thank you so much, Ramsey, for coming to the show.
Thank you for having
We
me.
love Ramsey.
Thank you, ladies. I'm so excited. This weekend is started at a great note. It's not easy. Watch a repeat of today's broadcast at 12 midnight. And you can also watch previous episodes on YouTube. Go to YouTube/TVC Entertainment and search for your view. Stop terrorism. Say no to insurgency. And yes to a peaceful Nigeria. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great and a rest-filled weekend. See you on Monday. Bye for now.